Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan was summoned Wednesday to the Investigative Committee for questioning over the wiretaps. The Investigative Committee investigates a wiretap conversation with the involvement of the Prime Minister, National Security Service ex-Chief Artur Vanetsyan, Special Investigation Service Chief Sasun Khachatryan that were posted on the internet on September the 11th and December the 5th, 2018. The criminal case was initiated on abuse of power as motions for the arrests of ex-President Robert Kocharyan and CSTO ex-Secretary General Yuri Khachaturov were discussed. The Prime Minister was interviewed as a witness in this case. The second questioning was in relation to the case instituted on illegal wiretapping of talks between the National Security Service ex-chief and the Special Investigation Service head, in which the Prime Minister was interviewed as a victim. Both interviews lasted 2 hours and 35 minutes. A total of 120,036,875 or 38% more cash register receipts were issued in Armenia in 2019 than in 2018, the Prime Minister wrote on his Facebook. As a result, trade turnover of 345,413,000,000 drams or 21.9% more was recorded compared to 2018, he added. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has discussed with the Presidential Supreme Advisory Council the steps against Armenian genocide recognition in the world. Fahrettin Altun, the head of the Turkish President's Department of Public Relations, noted that during the discussion it was agreed that some international circles want to divide Turks through 1915. Separately, Erdogan received newly elected Armenian Patriarch of Constantinople, Sahak Mashalyan, at the presidential palace. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Çavuşoğlu also hosted Mashalyan and conveyed his best wishes to the Armenian community of Turkey. At the initiative of the ARTSAKH Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the procedure for issuing visas to foreign tourists was revised, said Foreign Minister Masih İsmailyan at a press conference summing up the results of 2019. According to him, this step, along with nationwide and international political, sports and cultural events held in ARTSAKH, allowed to register a record growth in the number of foreign citizens who had visited ARTSAKH compared with the previous year. The respective growth in 2019 amounted to around 47%. Russian police have launched a minor hooliganism case against Alexander Elbakyan, the creator of the Sci-Hub resource, TASS reported. In December 2019, Elbakyan, a graduate of the St. Petersburg State University, spat on the participants of the university's ethics committee's meeting. According to the alumna, she had spat because the committee members were rude to her and it seemed one of them was even going to hit her.